Good evening.
Evening.
Well, welcome to another show, Partwork Live.
Yes. Yeah, we're here.
Again.
Again, another Sunday.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yep. And the same amount of rain, it looks like. I don't think it stops raining for about 3 weeks now.
I don't mind rain. Snow, no, but rain.
I know we need the rain, but I mean, come on. I don't really think it stopped raining at all. It's been horrendous. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah. Oh, well, at least we're in and it's warm and dry.
Yeah, we're on the 1st of February. It's come around really quick.
Yes.
Yeah, so hopefully we've got rid of the January blues. We're into February now, so yeah, let's kick it up a notch, as they say, and get going.
Hopefully, yeah, because I really want to get it to summertime. It's too cold.
Yeah, I think we were spoilt this summer with the heat, so I think we're all like, yeah, bring that back. We want that back.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Had a good week?
Yeah, fairly good week. Yeah, I think, I've had a great week, yeah.
Yeah, mine's not been too bad.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, apart from shopping, which I hate doing, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's necessary. I like shopping, but only my sort of shopping, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, going around looking at collectibles and stuff.
Yeah, collectibles, hobbycraft, all that sort of stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Right, so we have got some news tonight. I'm just going to share my screen.
Yeah, if anybody don't know, it's the Nuremberg Toy Fair. I would love to go there at least once, just to breathe it all in. But every company, toy collectible company, manufacturer is there.
Yeah.
And it's a great place to find out what these companies are working on, because some of these builds, they never actually materialize.
No.
So we had the Morris Minor, we've had the Mini Cooper as well that were there, and that never happened. We also had the Peterbilt lorry as well.
Yeah. So these are the pictures you sent me, Kev.
Yes.
So we've got the parts there.
Hang on a second. Hang on.
Here we have the BMW. Screen's frozen.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's got the little spinny thing. I don't know why it shouldn't. Yeah, hang on a second. On the screen. Give us 2 seconds. I'll be back in. Hang on, give us a second.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Goodness knows what's happened there, guys, but technical problems again. At least the microphones are working properly tonight. Right, up to stage. There we go. Are you still here? Don't know what's going on. I think he's frozen again, guys.
I'm here. I'm here.
Are you there?
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. It went all a bit funny. Anyway, yeah, this is BMW.
So we've got the Porsche.
Yep, that's the new Porsche coming out.
Here is the BMW.
Yep. That was already on trial in Germany, I do believe. That's already been on trial.
Yeah. So we have that one. Looks very nice.
It looks really nice.
Then we've got the Mustang 250 GT.
No, this is a Ferrari.
Oh, sorry, Ferrari. Put your
it's a Ferrari 250 GT.
Yeah.
So nice one. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. If you're into your cars.
Yeah, these were all at the IXO booth. They're from a website that posted them all and stuff. So
this is the Skoda rally car.
Yeah. This continues their rally series. They've done quite a few of these. So it's the Skoda one.
Right. Go to the next one. So again, some more here. We have the Mini in there.
Yeah, that's from City Hunters, which is an anime series. You've also got a Renault 5 at the top there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nice.
Very nice. Go to the next one. Got a beetle in there.
There is a beetle in there, and it's the same colour as Herbie. It wouldn't take much to convert that.
No.
Some decals. That's all it needs.
The Golf GTI in there.
Yeah, the Golf GTI is there as well. There it is. There it is. There you can see that it just literally needs some decals.
Yeah,
and that could be Herbie.
Bit more there.
Yeah, it's nice.
It does. So what I'm going to do is go to the next one. A bus. I don't know what kind of bus, but
yes, I don't know. It looks like one of those sort of Indian buses.
Reminds me of the Malta buses I used to go on when I was a kid when we used to go abroad.
Yeah. I'm not too sure, but it's another bus. They've already done a few in Germany, I believe. So this is probably another one that they're bringing out.
Yeah. That is the remote for the Mini. Yeah,
for this. So if you're not familiar, the City Hunters anime was quite popular, and obviously it comes with a load of anime characters and stuff like that. But I like the remote. The remote is the license plate, which opens up. So it's quite cool.
Different. Now we can look a little bit more.
Yep. So, this was from a Japanese site because obviously it's coming out. It's come out already in Japan. It's only just come out. I think it came out in August. But you get these figurines for it as well. There's a really big guy as well that fits in the car. And yeah, so it's got like the engine, dashboard lights, obviously. Obviously everything you would expect. It's also got like a little computer thing they had on it. But it includes the anime figures as well with the collection.
Going through them all.
Yeah. So you see the big guy. There's a big guy that sits in it. That was part of like the anime style that they had. But it's really interesting that they're getting a Mini Cooper, and we haven't.
Yeah, when it's a British car.
Yeah, it does feature in the anime. It's quite an old anime. I think it was an anime that was done in the 80s.
Yeah.
But it is getting a bit of a resurgence. So there is a brand new video game coming out about it, and Netflix are also doing a live action version of it. It's in the works at the moment. So actually they've probably hit this at the right point, because I think this is going to be quite popular. Just that we can't get it here. Well, we could. You can import them from Hobby Link. But yeah.
So this was a video, actually Bird just sent me this, of the Porsche 956. So I have muted it, guys, because I don't want to get copyrighted.
Yeah. I mean, it's looking good.
This is the prototype, so this isn't the actual final build. Yeah,
this is very, very early concept. I mean, it's not even had the colour wrap on it yet.
No.
So this is like really, really early on. I would imagine that they're still finalising quite a lot of it on there. So,
and there were some other pictures as well that have come out.
Yeah, there's quite a lot there. But yeah, there was quite a lot on show. I'd love to go there one year.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
So there we go. It's I have to bring us back on. Looking very promising.
Yeah, but you have to realise that there was a lot of stuff that they've shown before that have never materialised. Like we've had the Morris Minor there before, and a Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
Last year they had the blue Daytona car. Do you remember the big blue Daytona car?
Yes.
That's not materialised anywhere. And they also had a Peterbilt truck as well. Do you remember the big long nosed truck? Once again, that's never materialised. So, yeah. So there is probably one or two there that we may never ever get or may never ever see.
So, okay. So thank you, Burgess, for sending me that video earlier. And yeah, if you know anything or see anything, guys, give me or Kev a message, and yeah, we'll bring it up on the Sunday show.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
let's see how chat is.
Yes.
I have to go quite far up, actually. We're quite a bit coming. Okay, so at 12:57, I believe today, we've got D. Harris. Good evening, Mark and Kev. I don't have to keep going back now. It's brilliant being back on StreamYard. So good evening, D. Then he's put in again because YouTube removed the purge. And a good evening, Kev and Mark, and all on Kev's side. Next, we've got Ian Campbell, who says, good evening, all. Good evening, Ian.
Hi,
Welcome.
Ian.
And then we've got Spider Sprue, who says something different. Hi, Kev, on this side. Hop. And then hop. Hi, Mark, on your side. So, hi, Spider Sprue.
I know. Spider.
Yeah. And then we've got Will's Workshop, who says, good evening, all. Good evening, Will. Welcome.
Hi, Will.
Then we've got Trevor, Hand Collectibles, who says, evening, all. I'm Mark and Kev. So, good evening, Trevor.
Hi,
He
Trevor.
would have liked them pictures of the BMW because he's waiting on that.
Yeah, that is one of those builds that once again may never come here. Europe tends to get a lot of these car builds and they never materialise here.
We never got the Bugatti in this country.
Nope, no, we never even got. We've never had any of the Citroens that they've done. They've done quite a lot of them. They've also done the Volkswagen before as well. We've never had that.
Well, we are. Agora are doing a Citroen 2CV.
Yeah, that would be the first one, but that's James Bond, isn't it? So it's sort of time for that. But that in France, they have done quite a few of them, and they've never materialised here. So
yeah,
there are a few builds that come out every year. Will never come out over here. Like the train build that they're building at the moment in Germany, that's never going to come out over here. The only praise that we might actually get is if they're offered by IXO.
Right.
But that would be a full build, I would imagine. So
yeah, definitely. Right. Go to the next one, which is Will Workshop saying, hopping over to hit the like, hopping over to hit the like button. So thank you, Will. And then Dave McBills is in saying, good evening, Mark and Kev. It's that time again. Have a great stream. Thank you, Dave Mac, and welcome.
Cheers, Dave Mac.
Then we've got Stephen Haynes Models, who says, hi, Kevin and Mark. So hi, Stephen. Welcome.
Hi, Stephen.
And then Ian says, finally got my gaming rig set up. I would give it a go, but my lad is still on it. Yeah, I have to Partwork pizza yourself, Ian, and just sort of lure him away. That could be a way.
Yeah.
Burgess in, who says, evening all. Good evening, Burgess. Welcome.
Hi, Burgess.
And then Stephen Haynes Model says, jump. Hi, Mark and Kev. So, hi, Stephen again. I don't know why I didn't highlight that one. Then we've got Scott Duggan, who says, evening, Kev and Mark, and all in chat. Made the stream before I head off to work. Hope you had a good week. So good evening, Scott. Welcome. And yeah, good luck at work.
Yeah. Hi, Scott. Yeah. Good luck at work.
Then we've got Howard in, who says, hello, everyone, from the frozen mitten state. Wow.
Yeah. They've got it really bad over there at the minute.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
Quite badly.
Yeah. So we've got Ian's Welder Models, who says, evening, Mark and Kev. So good evening, Ian. Welcome.
Hi, Ian. Welcome.
And we've got Kevin and Mary, who say, evening, everyone. Good evening, Kevin and Mary.
Kevin and Mary.
And then Ian's Welder Models is saying, evening, all in chat. Ian says, pinch and a punch for the first day of the month. Yeah, we're in February.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it will soon be springtime.
Yep.
Roll it on.
Yeah, it's definitely getting lighter. I've known, obviously, walking the dogs now, you've noticed it getting very lighter, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Howard says, Mark, don't rush the year. I'm trying to catch up from 5 years ago.
Yeah, don't rush the year.
No. It'll happen. But, yeah. New year means new Partworks. But I always think to myself, once we're into the new year, I know summer is coming.
Yes.
And I do a lot better in warm weather than I do in cold weather. The cold weather really sets off my arthritis.
Yeah.
Burgess says, I'm like 3 years behind. Get building. Ian says, I'm caught up only by farming my builds out, LOL. Well, not wrong with that, Ian.
That's how you do it.
We've got Kenneth in who says, afternoon, Mark and Kevin. So, afternoon, Kenneth.
Hi, Kenneth.
And then Trevor says, I see a video on the BMW M3. Looks nice. Yes.
Yeah.
I knew you'd be wanting to see that, Trevor.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to see, but it might not come. It might only happen in Germany with BMW being German.
Yes.
Which is a bit of a shame, but you've not really can do.
No.
Scott Duggan says, off topic, Kev, but when did you get that Attitude Era Intercontinental belt? Would love it, but not on the Euro store.
Ah, that is an original Figure Inc. belt. So I think I actually got that in 2008. It was an old one.
Right.
I definitely didn't pay the prices that they are now for that. But yeah, that is an original Figure Inc.'s belt. It's not one of the new ones. It's an original Figure Inc.'s one. So there it is up there. Look. So,
cool. D says next for me, Miniature Wonderland, but I'll leave that summer. Yeah. Don't go. It's just too cold. And then D says, don't jinx it, Max. That's when you were having problems.
Yeah. It's fine now. It's gone. It's fine.
Yeah. Spice Proof says, not the Circle of Doom.
Yeah, it was funny. I could hear you.
Yeah.
But all I got was the circle. I couldn't see any of the pictures or anything.
Crazy.
I don't know why.
I do know StreamYard uses a lot more processing CPU space than what do you call it? Restream.
Restream. Yeah.
So it could be that.
Right.
David Hawley's in saying, a very good evening, Kevin, Mark, and all in chat. Another week, another stream. Let's have a good one. Oh, yes. Welcome, David.
Hi, David.
Burgess says, need to put new triple A's in it, Kev.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put some coal in it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's since going. It's a bit confusing. Going backwards and forwards, and I think it's just because we had a few bugs on this one before, and then we had some on Restream. They just come.
Yeah.
It has its moments.
Yeah. We've got Ed Hughes in who says, evening all, just making dinner but listening in. Good evening, Ed. Welcome.
Hi, Ed.
And
Hi,
yeah,
Ed.
enjoy your dinner. Then Howard says, so you think most these be out from IXO as a full kit, probably? I think so. I think they tend to lean towards full kits now instead of build-up kits.
Yeah, I think that's the way that they're going now. Which is fair enough, but it obviously pushes a lot of people out, doesn't it? Because they can't do that.
Yeah. So as far as I'm aware now, IXO will bring it out as a full kit and not a build-up kit. They started with build-up kits, but have quickly moved on to full kits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's what the model says. I managed to get my hands on the IXO Bugatti Atlantic at a good price. Very pleased. Been building all weekend. Nothing like a build weekend, is there?
No, there ain't. It's brilliant.
Yeah, as long as it goes right. And you don't have any complications. Not like me yesterday with the Enterprise D.
Yes.
That bottom panel for the star drive section, you know, that goes over the battery?
Yeah.
What an absolute nightmare to put that panel on. Absolute nightmare. All works, no wires broke on me, but absolute nightmare. But the same wire that broke on yours, Kev, broke on Dano's.
Yeah.
And this is really might make some people angry. They're not even soldered on. They're hot glued on.
Oh, well, there is glue on there. I was just thought that was over the solder to help it, but obviously the wire came out on mine. So
yeah. So they're not soldered on. They're glued on, which is crazy. It was doomed to fail.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
David Hawley says, looks like a bus from Malta. Yeah, that's what I thought. It just reminds me.
Yeah.
We used to go to Malta quite a lot in the 80s and very early 90s, and that just reminds me of a Maltese bus.
Yeah.
It's basic Maltese buses where hold on for dear life because we don't know if we're going to make it. Kevin and Mary says, thought they said it was a Mexico bus. Could be.
Oh, it might be.
It could be. Yeah.
It could very well be.
Nice nuts in that one, Kevin and Mary.
Yeah.
Steve Edmonds says, isn't that the bus from Romancing the Stone? I don't know. I've never seen it.
I don't know. I don't know about
that. D. Harris says, Mexican or Spanish on the side of that bus. So, possible. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't speak either, but...
No.
Howard says, they never let us have anything good in the USA. No wonder we're so wired in the USA. We don't get the good stuff. Well, hopefully you'll start getting more now you have a Harshette in the USA.
Yeah.
So, fingers crossed. Burgess says, I all for the Le Mans winners in 1-8. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think the Le Mans ones or Le Mans ones, that's another range that they've continued to do, if you know what I mean. A bit like the rally ones.
Right.
They've come out obviously with a few of the rally ones. Now they've come out a few of these ones as well.
Right.
That could be some sort of thing that they're doing now, where they're releasing all of them eventually.
Will says, looks great if they are doing more rally cars. I would like a Tommy McNeven Evo 6.
Oh, right, yeah.
Is that, yeah? Is that correct?
Yeah, no,
Right. We've got Matthew Gibbons in who says, evening all. Good evening, Matthew. Welcome.
Evening, Matthew.
And we've got Steve131 in who says, evening all. Good evening, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Matthew Gibbons says, do you think Bumblebee will go to full run?
Ooh, that's interesting. I can't see why it wouldn't.
No.
But yeah, be interesting, that one.
Prime was quite popular.
It was. Someone actually asked over on the community Facebook group, the fan home one, about possibility of which builds would be re-released.
Yeah.
And I've got it here actually. It says, hi, obviously fan home collectible support page, where any of these builds will be available again. X01, DeLorean, Infinity Gauntlet, Robocop, ET, and Optimus Prime. They've posted back saying, sorry to say that X01, Gauntlet, and Robocop will not be returning. These are now closed. The DeLorean and ET may return, but I have no confirmation date yet. Prime will only be available for a full kit for the time being. Maybe later this year it will reopen.
Right.
So Optimus Prime is coming back, but only as a full kit.
Yeah.
The DeLorean's coming back, and so is the ET. But X01, Robocop, and the Gauntlet aren't coming back at all. They've gone.
Crazy.
Yeah.
David Hawley says 2CV Yippee would definitely build that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's over at Agora. It's up at the moment. So yeah.
And then Ian says, "Ha ha, Mark, Partwork pizza, good idea." Yeah, they'll move for food.
Yeah, you'll be surprised what people do for food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got Andy Caroline who says, "Hi Mark, hi Kev, hope you guys had a great week. Hi to all in chat." Hi Andy, welcome. Yeah, we've had a good week.
Yeah.
Very good week.
Right.
I'm on to read these. Ed Hughes says, "Time to eat. Try to be back before you all are done." Okay, Ed, enjoy your...
Ed.
Howard says, "It's not the builds, it's the rest of the farm work and real life stuff." Yeah, it can get you behind, can't it? So that's the only problem. Chef walks in saying, "Evening, Kev and Mark and chat. Did anyone find the Flying Scotsman trial in the newsagents? And if so, where?" I've not seen it in my area, and I haven't seen anybody post it in anything, so I don't know.
Yes. It's a mystery. Once again, I have not seen anyone post about it or know where it is or anything like that. It's complete mystery.
It is a mystery, but like I've said before on this show, house check, get a map. That's where the trial's going to be.
Yeah, I would love to have got my hands on it, but I have looked at local places and I've been to further afield, and I haven't had any luck. So it should have came out on Wednesday, the first issue. So the first issue is out for 2 weeks, remember? So it's worth keep looking. But I've not heard anything. It's it's very quiet on that one.
On my social media, I've seen more of the T2 camper van than I have on the Flying Scotsman.
Yeah.
So,
I hope it does come. I would really like that one.
Yeah. Ian says, "Guys, are we expecting the Orca to ship soon?" I would say it's more or less there.
Yeah, because I think Wayne said he's already got the first pack. So that sort of tells me that the first pack is probably due very, very soon.
I think it's just being quality checked and then it should be out.
Yeah.
So let's see. I reckon that might ship in February. But remember, we have only got 28 days in this month.
Yes.
So it's going to be a short month. Ian says, "Is anyone planning to build and take apart?" Will? ? He loves taking his Partworks apart.
Yeah. No, I would not want to take any of mine apart.
After putting that panel on the Enterprise D Star Drive section, I'm not taking that thing off ever again. I'm glad I did the modifications I did. Trevor says, "I did see a 1.6 BMW M3 there as well, but I would definitely import the BMW 1.8 if they do it." Yeah.
If you can find, you get it.
It's not hard to do because you did it, Kev, with the Alien build.
I did it through the French side. If it comes out in France, that's an easy one to get.
Yeah.
I've never done it through Germany. I'm wondering if you could do sort of like a Dropbox type thing, like get it delivered somewhere else.
I know Fleetwood J, he was building this a Citroen, and he was getting his from Italy, so it's possible.
Yeah, you can do it. You can go to these sort of drop boxes, I think they're called, where you can put in. You can actually order anything, even if you can't order it directly. You can do it that way. But I don't know how costly that is. So
yeah, it's all goes on weight, doesn't it, and import charges.
Yes, yeah.
Unfortunately, so if it's a really heavy package, it's going to cost quite a bit.
Yes.
Ian says, "Although I'd like the idea of full kits, any company bringing full kit only will soon see the error of their ways."
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's affording it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is
I've always said this. I think Fan Home as well, where they've increased the number of issues as well. I think we've touched on it quite a few times. You know, if they went back to the original size where it was just 4 issues each month, it meant like we said before, it'll mean that lots of us could do more builds instead of doing, you know what I mean? Because instead of doing like 1 or 2, we could do 4. Because we'll be spending the same amount, but we'll be doing more builds.
Yeah.
So, and it would take longer, but you know, I don't mind about the length and stuff.
We've been used to doing that for years and years of only getting 4 issues a month, and we did it week by week. And then now it's all this 6 issues full kits, and it's affording it. It's not only affording it. I think in some cases it's causing problems their end as well, because it holds up because they're putting in more and more. It's obviously at some point there's going to be a choke point where they've run out or they haven't got that issue in, so it means everything stops. I think them increasing the amount you get per month, I think it's really thrown the warehouse team off, and that's why there are so many mistakes happening, and people are not getting either the magazine or the parts, or they're getting double sets of parts. And I think the pressure you can see there by just doing that. It'd be interesting if they ever. I personally don't think they're ever going to go back. I think this is like the norm now. Apart from Hachette, who seemed to had trialed it with the Tumblr, and then gone back to the way it was. So it's obviously not worked in that respect. And they've just gone back to the way it always worked for them. But I can't see it happen. You got to think it saves the company on packaging and on shipping as well. And so I think it outweighs like the price that they're paying out really than the price that we're paying, if you know what I mean. It's a difficult one. Burgess said, I wouldn't mind a 1-1 Evo 6 or 7 in my driveway, to be honest. Yeah, but you live in a very cold place, Burgess. You know, it's going to slip and slide everywhere.
That's all right. That's what they're built for, the Evos.
Yeah. Scott Duggan says, I think I prefer a Megatron before Bumblebee.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer the Dark of the Moon version as well. I just think it looks...
Yeah. Kevin and Mary say still waiting for Pack 24 on their Optimus Prime. Wow. That is, I know. I'm going to see if it happens because I'm near that point. But I know in Germany, the last pack of the Enterprise D is out of stock.
Yes, yeah, and also, there was also something else about that. Was it? There's a few packs people are still waiting for Ecto 1.
Wow.
As well, yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Howard says, do wish they would finish my gauntlet. Would also like to see more trucks. I mean, the Eddie Stobart was quite popular, wasn't it? So, yeah, trucks.
Yeah, that was a surprising one that Agora never picked up because I mean, it did take them a while, but they did pick up the Route Master.
Yeah.
It took them quite a while, but they did pick it up in the end. And I was also, you know, I'm almost wondering why they didn't do it with Eddie Stobart. But it is worth noting that when the Eddie Stobart started, it was still a company. It's now gone.
Yeah.
So I don't know how all that would work license-wise, but yeah.
Spice Brew says Optimus is available in Germany as a standard, fast track, and full build. So,
okay.
Why can't it be like that for everything?
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. Damon Bell says, I've not seen the Flying Scotsman in any newsagents around here. No, I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, I don't know where it could be.
I really don't know how long Hachette are going to be putting things in the shops because we've lost W.H. Smith's, and that was the biggest outlet for stuff like this.
Well, they've just renamed it TJ. I think they're going to rename it back. You know, it's called TJ Jones.
Yeah,
but they bought the thing that I can't understand is that they bought WH Smith, so why not just keep the name?
Yeah.
I don't know why they rebranded it, but yeah, I mean, I still pick up mine from the newsagents. I don't really have too much of an issue there. So, yeah.
D says, I'll look over here for the Scotsman. Didn't know it was out. Well, it's out as a trial, D. So that's why we're just wondering where
if you
it
do
is.
find it, let us know, because there's a few of us that would like to try that.
Yeah. We've got Daniel Dean in, who says, evening, Mark and Kev. I'm doing the Ducati build, MP23, and also we'll be doing the Fanhome Revolutor. That's the Lamborghini. Ah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm doing obviously the Ducati at the moment.
Yeah.
And you said it's very similar to the Rossi. So at the moment,
looks very, very similar to the Rossi. Spice Bruce says, talking about Optimus, I have started it again after a year doing the shoulder, and I needed a little spanner from issue 13. I can't remember where I put it.
Oh yeah, I've got. Do you know what? There's two. I've got two of them, because I also got one for the Dalek build.
Right.
So, yeah.
Will's Workshop says full kits are good if you can still spread the costs like the Klarna interest free. Yeah.
Yeah. I personally don't use that one. I use ClearPay. But if they gave options like that to spread the cost, it would help. I know that for sure. For a certain.
Yeah. Howard says they need to go back to 100 issues and make it so you can do more per issue. Yeah, it's cost though, isn't it?
It is cost. It's yeah.
Millennium Falcon was 100. R2D2 was 100. I'd love to go back to
and
them.
then I think what happened was the DeLorean came along and then they crammed more into it. So they extended it. And the problem is when you start cramming more in, it extends the issue numbers.
Yeah. David Hawley says Fanhome's Toyota Supra is 6 stages at a time, and this makes it a very good build.
Yeah, I mean, it swings in roundabouts. I've said this before. It can be a good thing, but also a bad thing. But the reason we were saying that it needs to be 4 issues is like I was saying, because you're paying for 6, and it's like nearly £90. But if you don't for 4 issues, it would be half of that price. So in fact, you could do twice as many builds now, than you could do before. So yeah.
Burgess says studded tires are awesome.
Yes.
Won't be round here. Pothole heaven.
Oh.
Yeah. Burgess also says my last Ecto 1 issue should get charged soon, and corrected herself with charged. So that'll be good to finish that. Ooh,
yeah.
I've been dashed.
Oh.
Ian, thank you, Ian. Right,
I think I have as well. Yeah.
Right, we go.
Yeah, thank you, Ian.
There we go.
That is brilliant. Thank you, Ian. We've both been dashed. So yeah.
Right. Yes, you have. Yeah, I've just seen it.
Yeah, thank you, Ian. Yeah.
Let me do yours as well. There it is. There we go. Right, that's thrown me slightly now.
Yeah.
Right. Where was I in this chat? I've lost myself. And it's just jumped. Would you believe it?
Oh no, that's the worst thing.
I think I nearly got there. I can't. Right. Yeah. Spice Brew says dashed. Aha. There we go. Here we go. Fair play, Ian.
Yeah.
Ed Hughes says, well done, Ian. Back from dinner. Welcome back, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
And then nice one, Ian. D says, will do, Kev.
Yes.
Trevor says, if the time machine gets re-released, I would definitely do, as I missed it first time around. I did mine late, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I was one of the OGs. I was through Eagle Moss when they first brought it out.
So I started with Eagle Moss. I finished with Fan Home.
Yeah,
like the Ecto one.
Yeah, I also remember. I believe I also done it from the newsagents.
There you go.
That's how. Yeah, because everything was through the newsagents back then.
Yeah, it was. Daniel Dean says, I'm also 3 packages away from finish my Skyline as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Despite the problems it had, it's actually quite a good build.
Yeah.
It's had a few problems, but I mean, it as a looking piece, as a set piece, it's really good.
Yeah. So yeah, it's one, and I'm not a big car person, but yeah.
Yeah.
Ian says funds are low following Hall Extreme. I bet they are, Ian. And then Trevor says dashed. Spice Bruce says dashed. Ed Hughes says wonder why, Ian. And then D says not surprised, Ian, laughing out loud. Will's Workshop says DeLorean was 159 issues if you took it all the way to part 3. Yeah, I did mine. So I definitely put mine through.
No, I stopped. I think it was 120.
No, you did the extension.
Yeah, that's right. No, but I think I stopped. I didn't do the extension. I left before then, if you know what I mean.
I did do the extension.
Yeah.
Will says if it was 4 issues, I would do more simultaneous builds. I hope I got that right.
Yeah.
Trevor says I would prefer 4 issues as I would do more builds. More builds is always better. Yeah, frees up space.
Yeah.
Will's Workshop says, so appreciative of Fan Home giving me the opportunity to do the 89 as a sponsored build. Yeah, it's good. Really good. Bergie says, and my last Skyline issue should soon ship soon from Fan Home. The Supra is tempting me.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. I think I've been dashed again.
Yeah, I've been dashed as well, by the looks of it.
Yeah. What is going on tonight? So I've actually been dashed by Verway. Now, I've not seen Verway in ages. How are you doing?
Yeah, hiya. How are you doing? You've dashed me as well. Hiya.
Thank you. And also, Ian Campbell's dashed me. So let's tune.
Let's do it.
Where are you? There we go. Thank you.
Oh my God. Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've not seen Verway in so long.
I know.
Yeah, lots of dashing again. Yeah, fair play.
Another one. I've been dashed as well.
Yeah, Ed Hughes has dashed me.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Oh, my word. I'm trying to figure out how things work on here. Hang on. There we go. Right, now I can do it. There we go.
It's all happening tonight.
It is all happening tonight. Wow, thank you guys.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
I've been dashed by Howard as well. He says I feel left out of dashing. LOL.
Yeah, I've been dashed as well by Howard.
He's also dashed you as well.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll get there.
Dashing.
Right, I'm going to find out where I am in this chat now, because, right, where was I? I have no clue. Right, I know where I was. Yeah, D says, nice Ed. Will's Workshop says, I stopped at 120, sort of. I got the parts for the hood box from eBay, missing all the rail parts and rail wheels.
Yeah.
So, yeah. D. Harris says, fair play to Howard. Spider Through says, more dashing. Will's Workshop says, well done, guys, dashed.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's you being dashed by Howard.
Yeah.
Trevor says, just fitted the Skyline front suspension. What a pain in the to do. Just put issue 101 on the channel, but it is a fantastic build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like with every, I've come to expect what to do now. I've done so many car builds, so I always find that sort of fitting the suspension system and the engine and the pipes tends to be the most tricky part.
Yeah.
Everything else is pretty straightforward, but it's those parts that tend to be a bit more handsy.
Howard says, I started a YouTube thing. You certainly did. Started a tradition now. Yeah. And then everybody said, nice one. Ian says, folks really are showing their support for your knowledge, time and effort, Kevin Mark. Thank you, Ian.
Thank you, Ian. Yeah, thank you. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. I've got Alex Builds in who says, evening chaps, I also preferred it when it was 4 stages per delivery. Could afford more builds. If another build popped up now, I couldn't afford to do it. And also filming them all was a lot easier. Yeah, I'd agree with you there.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, where I'm completely lost now tonight. Yeah. Howard says we got them to do more Hello Kitty build. No. Ed Hughes says, I wish I could do more for you guys. Great bunch of folks. Maybe one day I'll be in the position to do more. You guys do enough for us, trust me.
You really do enough already, yeah.
Yeah.
Being here is enough.
Yeah. I think I'm caught up on chat, which for me is pretty good, seeing as though I completely lost it ages ago. Hang on. Howard says, by the way, Kevin isn't the Dalek. Isn't the Dalek 140 issues? Those feel like I'm done in 10 minutes doing 4 issues.
It is 100. It is 140 issues, and some of the issues, as you've seen, there isn't a lot to do. But I also said to you as well, didn't I, Mark, at the end of the last one, that we're only doing ones where you got 1 or 2 stages like to build.
Yeah.
So we get up to issue 60, and then there's 30 stages. So there's 30 steps on that build, on that section, because all the little bits that we're doing now all have to go in 1 issue.
Yeah.
The wheels get going, the skirt gets on. It's just, there's loads.
I find with Hachette that the last issue is when they'll throw the most at you, and you'll have to do. Titanic was the same. We had all the rigging to do. We had all the little bits and pieces. So I find Hachette will throw in the last issue everything at you.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to do that. They're definitely doing that with the U96, because I've seen issue 140 of the U96, and that's going to take a few days.
I wonder what they're going to do for the Lancaster.
Oh, goodness knows. Probably have more on the base.
Yeah, that base is. I mean, have you got a place where that's going to go? Because that is now quite big.
It just fits down there nicely at the moment, so I've still got room.
Right. Where are you going to display when it's done?
Downstairs. I've got no room in here for the sides of it. I've got no room in here.
Yeah.
So, oh, I've got a new member. Will's Workshop became a YouTube member. Thank you, Will.
Oh, Will.
Thank you very much. I'll have to change my name card. Thank you very much. Yeah. Ian says, welcome, Will. David Hawley says, the Tumblr was the same. Loads to do in the last issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there seems to be do Hachette.
Yeah.
And did they do that with the alien?
No, I think the last. Well, it was just connecting the tail, and no, it was sort of. It was the dome. If I remember rightly, the big dome. That was the last bit that we got that sort of finished him off. I think it was like a couple of issues before then when we were connecting everything up.
Yeah, I know there was lots to do in the last issue of the Doll's House.
There was, yeah.
So, yeah. Will says, jumping on the bandwagon. Well, you're welcome, Will. Come and join the craziness.
Yeah.
Ian smiling. Spice Through says, got the premium bookcase from the Disney mini books. Looks different from the UK version.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
But yeah, did they send that straight away? Because I thought that was something that would come at the end. Because obviously you're paying 69p through each issue. It's a sort of thing, a bit like the display base. It's sort of like they leave it right to the end. Because I always thought that if they gave you it straight away, you could then just cancel the premium, couldn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah,
that could be different.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, the one, it's funny you say that, because the one that they show on everything is from the French version, and the only reason I know that is because if you zoom up on the picture, all the books are in French.
Yeah.
On the English site. So, but you know what it's like. It's worth checking the sites out, because I'm pretty sure it says it may vary.
You know, we know the Optimus Prime base varied.
Yes. Yeah.
So, D says, welcome to the Madhouse, Will. LOL.
Yeah.
I've been dashed again.
Again?
By Ian.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, maybe. Wow. Thank you. Hang on. Well, I'm fine where I am. There we go.
Brilliant.
We're certainly testing out that jingle tonight.
Yeah. It's definitely getting its use tonight.
Spider Sprue says, you get Germany, you get it in Pack 12, and at the end we get the LEDs for it. Ah, right.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you can book them in, yeah.
Burgess are going, whoa, yeah.
Whoa.
Stephen says, anyone know how I can get Hendrix Valve Colour stickers for my Fan Home Jeff Gordon build? I wouldn't know.
Ooh, have you tried? There might be some places on eBay. Even if they do, there's a few places on eBay that do decals, and sometimes if you reach out to them, they can do you the decals you want in any size.
Yeah,
it's worth just giving them a shout, just to say, look, I'm after this. Could you help me?
Yeah. D says, Ian, really? But fair play again.
Yeah. It looks like
dashed.
I've just been dashed as well, it looks like.
Oh, hold on. Ed Hughes says, Ian, well done once again. Will's reaction, Ian has found Julie's holiday fund, LOL. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, brilliant.
Hang on. I'm yeah, it's there. There we go.
That is brilliant. Thank you, Ian.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Top man. Stephen says, okay, I'll try that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spice Through says, dashed. Oh, no. Hang on, I'm seeing what's coming here. David Holly says, going to say goodnight, guys, before we run out of time. Cracking stream again. Always got, as always, guys, thanks so much. Thank you, David.
Oh, my God, I've been dashed again.
Yeah. Top Banana Ian says, Scott, and Howard's dashed you.
Wow.
How about we just up the ante?
Oh, what?
There.
That is...
Well done, Kev.
Crazy. Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, Scott Duggan says, "Blimey, Forest."
Blimey.
And then Ian's going, "Woo!" And oh my word! And yeah, I've been dashed as well. Well, it was fun.
Well, wow.
Yeah.
Dash.
It's all going on tonight.
It is.
Start of the month.
Yes. Dave Mac Bill says, "Been another great stream tonight, guys. See you on the next one." Thank you, Dave Mac.
Cheers, Dave Mac.
I'd be saying well done to Howard.
Yeah, well done, Howard.
Ian says, "What a stream!" Yeah.
Great.
Spice Brew says, "Dashed, aha, my fingers." Hang on. D Harris says, "Customer, good night, gents. Until next week. See you both during the week." Thank you, D.
Cheers, D.
And then Will's Workshop has gifted 5 Marks Modz memberships. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Will.
Cool.
So that's Kevin and Mary, Kilroy, Steve Edmonds, Stephen McCanley, and Stephen Haynes models. I can just see them on this monitor.
Yeah,
Thank
brilliant.
You. Thank you, Will.
That is brilliant. Well done, Will.
Yeah. Ian says, "Nice, Will." And then he says, "Let's add to the crazy crew." Yeah. Yeah. D says, "Fair play, Will." Ian says, "Night all."
Night, Ian.
Says, "Great stream." And Ed Hughes says, "Great stream as always, guys. Catch you all next time." So thank you. And Alex Build says, "Nice one." Will. Night Ed. Oh wow, David Hawley gifted 10 Marks Modz memberships.
Oh wow.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's crazy. Well done.
Is...
Everyone's coming into the madhouse.
Yeah. Well, welcome everybody to the madhouse.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Everybody's saying thank you. Andy Carroll says, "Night, guys. Night, all in chat." And then Dale Mack saying, "Thank you for the membership." Wow, that is amazing.
That is amazing, sight. That is crazy.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. I think we'll slowly,
Process that.
go off into the sunset.
Yeah. Process what you said.
How much madness can you have in 1 hour?
No, well, that is crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah. Howard says, "They all want to see Mark do Hello Kitty." I am not doing. Yeah. And then Dale Matt says, "It's been a dashing stream." Yeah, we'll end at that one. It's been a dashing stream. Will's Workshop says, "Good night, all. I'm sure I will see some of you on the HTM stream." Howard says, "It's not enough, LOL." Ian Campbell's got his thumb up, and Kevin and Mary say, "Wow, thank you." Wow. Brilliant. Well, it has been a dashing stream. Thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah.
Ed Hughes says, "Well deserved, you two."
Thank you.
What did they do to us?
Oh, no, I didn't.
That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Yeah. Kevin and Mary say, "Night all. Great stream. Thank you."
Night, everyone.
Okay, this is going to take a while to recover from.
Yeah.
And Ian says, "What fun. Defo deserved."
Thank you, Ian.
Yes, thank you, Ian. Oh, I think, well, that was a dashing stream.
Yeah.
And, Oh, I've got another new member. So, yeah. Howard's become a YouTube member. Thank you.
Oh, brilliant.
Chef Hawk says, "Night all and well done to the Dashers." D. Harris says, "See you tomorrow, Kev." Then Mark with Alex. And Alex Bill says, "Night all. Great stream, guys. Thank you."
Cheers. Thank you.
And then Ian says, "Welcome to Howard."
Yeah.
Right, guys. Thank you so much for tonight. It's been crazy. It's hard to, when things like that are going on, it's hard to...
Yeah, it's hard to keep going and concentrating.
Where I'm going to be. So, yeah. Will says, "Agora DB5 is new to the channel tomorrow. Available now for members." So go check that out.
Yeah.
So thank you, everybody. Oh, you've got a new member.
Who?
Howard.
Yeah. Welcome to the madhouse, Howard.
Yes, welcome to the madhouse. Right, guys, thank you very much for your comments. Thank you, everybody. If you know of anything that's going on, send me an email, a message, and yeah, that has been absolutely crazy night. Howard says, I am the jailer. So thank you, everybody. We're going to go off now to lie down in a dark room probably and go, what actually happened in that past hour? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
So thank you, everybody, and we'll catch you on the next one. Just leave me to say, I've been Matt.
I've been Kev.
And thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.